Hey guys, it is June 21st, 2022 at 8:39 a.m. I am doing this video because I've been having a whole lot of problems with your customer service department, your billing department, and now it appears from the email this morning, also your attorney. Imagine that. Y'all have escalated this to your attorney. Good thing, he might need to see it. For those of you who are joining me and seeing this, and you're thinking about, wow, is the Royal Vibe for real, or is it a scam? Is it legit or a scam? I'm just going to share with y'all my personal experience, and that way y'all can draw your own conclusions on what you think about this product and their company. Uh, Back in March, my paddle broke. Okay, that's how it all started. My paddle broke. So I contacted customer service and we went back and forth, and there were lots of emails, and I needed to make a video and download some software and spend some time on the phone with customer service. And at no point in time did they ever just say, hey, look, you're going to have to buy a new paddle, and this is how much it is. By the way, it's around $237 maybe or something. Well, we've got the invoice that the lawyer just sent me, so we'll look here soon. We'll see together. Anyway, it's over $200. But they never just sent me a thing saying, hey, look, this is how much a new paddle will be. They never did that. They just kept on, we need you to do this. And at some point, one of the customer service people said something about, do you have WhatsApp? Let me contact you on WhatsApp. And at this point, I was just so tired of playing these games with these people. Just, okay, look, I'll live without the paddle. I found out you could sit on the electromagnet. And the thing is, the electromagnet is really the best. So if you do order the Royal Vibe, I'm going to tell you, take the paddle and put it away. It's fragile as it can be, and they'll end up charging you for it. Just use that electromagnet plate, or at least that's what I did. And that would have been a much better move and saved me some money with these people. I'm telling you what. Whew, every time you turn around, it's something with them. So I just gave up, like I said, on the paddle. Well, then my cord to my electromagnetic plate broke. Now, I've got a link to that video down in the description, and it's marked private, but a few of my friends saw it because my friends are kind of in it to win it with me. I did get the Royal Vibe because I have liver cancer, and liver cancer is a very aggressive cancer. And this is one reason why I'm making the video, because I really don't have time to spend another 6 weeks back and forth with your customer service department while y'all decide what the right thing to do is. Okay. And so that's another reason why I'm laying it all out. So whoever's desk this lands on, they've got the whole story. Okay. So moving forward with the paddle or with the cord, I made the video, and I had to go back and forth with customer service, and it took them over a month before they finally just said, hey, you need to buy a new cord. And so it actually took me 6 weeks to have the privilege to pay $80 for two cords. It was $50 for one cord or $80 for two cords. Meanwhile, the whole time, these people are still charging me $876 a month for my service and have no intention of making that end of it right with me. Is that crazy or what? So now I'm starting to say, this is not what a legitimate company does. A legitimate company wants to take care of you and wants your equipment up and wants you to receive the benefit of the service. And so it was really, really, really stressful those whole 6 weeks dealing with these people, because they kept on bouncing me to other people and making me tell the story again and do this and do that. And it was stupid. All they had to do was just say, send me, here's the money to, here's the invoice, here's how much it's going to cost. Now, later I was talking to another customer service person, and I suggested that they might make this process easier for the customer, right? And man, anyway, just she laughed and just said it's mostly customer error anyway. And I'm thinking, well, if you have mostly calls with customer error, that means you are mostly sending out these products in a way that people can't figure out how to hook up. Now, isn't it? Wouldn't take a little bit, but a little colored tape to show people hook part A to part B. Mm, that's some. At one point through all this too, I got a email from someone in customer service, because it was always somebody new. And this one had a heart, so I'm sure y'all have already kicked him to the curb. He apologized for the delays. And he was the only one through this whole process. That was the only time anybody made any effort to say, hey, Miss Ridgway, we're sorry for what you're dealing with. That's it. And I've dealt with a lot of people at your company in the last couple of weeks, months. But he told me that, that customer service was shorthanded, COVID and all. Yeah, well, we're 2 years into COVID. At some point, you got to figure it out. Especially if you're selling equipment to people and their lives kind of depend on it. It's on it to, you're really responsible for this. And you need to have a customer service department where people can get a hold of you and get a reasonable response and resolution to their issue. It should take days, not weeks and months, guys, especially when you're charging $876 a month to me for service and not going to credit me for it. It's silly. It's really, really, really silly. I've got other words. I'm going to keep them to myself. Just a lot of foolishness. Okay. All right. And so, finally got the cords after 6 weeks. And then shortly thereafter, I got an email from these people telling me that, and hold on, let me see. I got to share the screen because y'all need to see this. Okay. Got this email. It's coming, guys. Well, it's coming maybe in just a minute. Here we go. And we take this moment and breathe. Here we go. Okay, so on May 21st, which was shortly after getting the cords, because it took 6 weeks, so it was like about May 15th. So I'd only had the cords in for about a week. I'm thinking I'm relaxed and getting back to my machine again. And they say that my subscription, my 6-month subscription, ends May 22nd. Now, this was May 21st, and I've had the opportunity to talk to several of you people and let you know that my subscription does not end, indeed, on that date. And you owe me for time that was down anyway. So I'm just going to show you here. Now, this is my invoice. Okay. Royal Vibe invoice. Hold on. See? Invoice. Okay. From Royal Vibe to me. There's my address. So now y'all all know, but it's all over the internet anyway. 6-month payment plan, 12-month service plan, 12-month lease. $876 a month for 6 months. Let's see. I have it here. Here, okay. Here's proof on my bank account where y'all are taking $800. Sell Quicken. Withdrawal $876 for a month, and y'all did that for 6 months. And the agreement was that I would have 12 months of service. And I'm going to say this because I've read it in your documents. Interrupted service is not the same as continuous service. And I did not pay for 12 months of interrupted service. And all interruptions have been on you. The paddle broke and you took 2 months to tell me how to replace that. The cords broke and you took over a month to tell me how to replace that. So all of my downtime has been on you. Now, since my downtime, this is where I get a little upset and a little passionate because you're not taking care of business and handling me what I feel is inappropriately and very inadequately because you're selling a product, dealing with people that have cancer. And so my numbers, my alpha theta protein was going down because your equipment does work. I had gotten tested, and a week after, I'd gotten tested actually the week that the machine stopped working. And so my alpha theta protein had gone down. I want to say it was over 100 points, which is impossible. And then when the machine went down a week later, my alpha theta protein had gone up to over 2,000. And so that tells you how You need consecutive because we were going in the right direction, and I feel like it wouldn't have taken long at that point to completely be where I wanted to be. But now, because of your inadequacy and erroneous behavior, I don't know. There's words. There's words. But you see it. 12-month lease. What is today's date? Today is June 21st, 2022. Why in the hell have you turned my service off? Let me show y'all some of the emails I'm dealing with from these people. Okay, so all right, so here they're telling me, oh, you only have a 6-month plan. And when they do stuff like this, what I think is, wow, what about grandma with cancer? Are they just straight up hustling grandma? Because she might not realize to go dig up her lease and look. And all right, so we've done some back and forth and all this, and so this was yesterday. Yeah. They sent me. Hope you're well today. I will look at what's going on and pay attention to it. Sorry for the inconvenience, because I sent them a message on the 19th. Is there any reason that my machine is no longer working? Are you aware that I paid for a year of service? And I've talked to people there a couple of times and told them I paid for 12 months and I expect 12 months of uninterrupted service. Not an unreasonable request, seeing how that's what I paid for. That is exactly what I paid for. I am so upset, y'all. Anybody that knows me knows I don't get this passionate about much. And I am so upset. I'm literally almost shaking. I'm so upset with these people. It's as if they're trying to hustle me instead of just doing what I've paid. I don't understand. What benefit do y'all have for being like this? I mean, I don't get it at all. And I mean, you paying somebody this much money that they would be honorable. However, anyway, I'm going to share with y'all the email I got this morning from their attorney, if it'll load. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Now they're trying to hustle me for even more money from an attorney. Now, attached is the invoice of what I owe. Now, I've already bought these cords, okay? But now I guess I need to owe for the broken so the transmitter, cable set, that's $155. Okay, and then shipping 30. All right, well, I've already paid for the cords. And I don't know. When I bought the machine, I told the salesman I wanted the insurance. Clearly, they didn't charge me for it, but I did request the insurance because I have pets. And anyway, several people asked me for phone numbers for these people, that they wanted to get a hold of them on my behalf. And I'm sure anybody who's interested in purchasing all this would love to know how to get a hold of these people. Tell you what, I'd love to know how to get a hold of these people, because you can't get customer service. You cannot call and get customer service. I dare anybody who can call and get these people to answer or get a return message within a day. And if there's anybody else out there, y'all, if y'all have had to deal with these people and you've had either a good or a negative experience, I'd really love to hear it, to be honest with you. I'd just love to hear it. I mean, have they done grandma this way and it really upset you? And she ended up not being with us because of it? Just because of the stress alone. Dear God. All right, so they say you can email them at office@royalvivehealth.com, which you can do that and you will get a response, but don't hold your breath. It won't be quick. And the phone number they give is 1-254-274-2211. That's 1-254-274-2211. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else I want to show y'all before I unshare the screen. Okay, got that. And what else did I have on here? Yeah, this is the invoice for 12 months. That was the email where they're sending me saying, no, you only paid for 6 months when I indeed paid for 12. This is something I wanted to show y'all. Now they've changed their website. since I purchased it. This was, you got to go on the archives, Wayback Machine. Okay, so when I bought it, what it said was, all right, so for the 12-month plan, you can either purchase it out or purchase the 12-month equipment plan. Okay, not the product, but just the plan for $4,043.80. Or you had some payment plans, and I chose the 6-month payment plan at $876. And clearly I forgot to, or I neglected to click add insurance now, or I do believe I ordered it through the salesperson. So nowhere in here does it say the 12-month plan includes only 6 months. I think it leaves for 12 months. Yep, that's what it says. Then why in the hell are y'all cutting me off again and sending me an invoice? I swear. All right. So I hope you people can understand where I'm at with this. I'm really, I'm like right here. I've got liver cancer. It's aggressive. I am doing all I can to get you people to do the right thing. It's on you, man. It's on you at this point. What you do, how you act, how you answer this. But there are a lot of eyes on you right now.